Gumbo music, hey? This is Benny from DazRight Radio on Bondi Beach. I'm with the homies Nate and Kev. Welcome, guys. How are you?
What up,
Good.
I've been listening to your track on repeat for a few days, trying to catch some bars, get some punchlines, ready for this interview. So I'm excited.
For sure.
So, how long you guys been together as a crew?
We've been friends for a long time. The crew like doing shit together. We probably just probably over the last 6 months.
Nice.
We kind of like focused on it. You know what I mean? Like specifically. So
Dope.
Yeah.
I definitely got the vibe from the movie clip and the track that this was kind of an announcement. Like, you guys are Gumbo, we're here. Yeah. This is what we're about. Yep. This is our style. Mm-hmm. We're ready to kind of hit the scene, hit the game, let people know it's the type of time we're on.
Yeah.
I got it straight away. So
exactly, that was it. You just said it for us right there.
Yeah, and I even the video off the bat, cooking the gumbo, the oven, like the family, everything. It's it was dope. The visuals are tight, production's tight. I think it from what I was reading, it really, like you said, it bridges that gap between, I guess, the American scene, the Australian scene, because there's quite a big divide between the two.
Yeah.
So, I'm a big fan of American hip-hop, American music. That's where it's at for me. Always has been growing up, So it's nice to see some of that here too,
We just want a balance. That's it.
Yeah.
We just want to create a balance. That's all. We ain't here to stop nobody from getting their money or nothing. We just want to, or show out or whatever. We just trying to create a balance and do it at the best of our ability. That's all.
Yeah, dope. It definitely. Sorry, Nate.
No, you good. I was just gonna say we ain't trying to go in nobody else's lane. We kind of just want to create our own, so it ain't no traffic. You know what I'm saying?
And once you're in that lane, you can stay there, and it's all smooth sailing. It's like a highway, just cruise. Yeah,
it is.
I definitely got the vibe of, I guess, the back and forth. Definitely remind me of Styles and Jada. Definitely that Locks feel, like that back and forth with your rhymes and your verses, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
Pick that up straight away. Is that something that you guys, for the EP or the album launch, is that the kind of format you're going for, or you'll be mixing it up?
We kind of mix it up. We do it, I gotta press this nigga to do, he be like, another one? I be we got to. So we kill them motherfuckers. I don't know if we can cuss, my bad.
Nah, cuss, do your thing. Is late night radio.
You know what I mean? Like,
say fuck, say shit.
They sound good, you know what I'm saying? And like, we grew up to that sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We grew up on Locks and Lil Brother and all those groups, Mobb Deep and shit like that. So like, for us, it's like second nature because it's what we love.
That's why I drew to it straight away when I got the link through. That's pretty much what I play on radio all the time. There's not a day goes by that I'm not hearing the Locks, on my headphones, or Little Brother, or Mobb Deep, or Lost Boys. You can go deep in it.
Yeah.
So Nate, you're from Carolina, North Carolina, is it?
Yeah. My father's from North Carolina and my mother's from England, so I got that. Even that is gumbo.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that in itself. I was thinking, like North Carolina rap, it's kind of what at current climate of the game. You got your J. Cole and the Baby.
Yeah, but you always had them. You know what I'm saying? They always been there. It's just not a.
Pablo.
Peter Pablo, Jermaine,
even like the R&B days, you had like Jodeci's, you had, the music's always been, it's the middle. So you got everybody like where Kev from in New York.
Yeah.
And then you got everybody that's further down south. And that's like the meeting point right there, North Carolina, Virginia, right where that Mason-Dixon line is.
Yeah, that's the border, south of the border, yeah.
You got the whole DC, DMV area right there too. So it's a lot of traffic through there. So you get a lot of styles get mixed up, and a lot of great music happens.
Man, Little Brother for me is some of my favorite. Ninth
I remember I used to bump Little Brother when I was a junior in high school, and people used to look at me crazy. Like that shit. And everybody back then used to love Rough Riders and all that shit. I used to be like, yo. Little brother is
Fonte singing to you.
Little brother is shit. They was like, nah, you on that other shit. Now they be like, oh, now y'all like Little Brother.
Yeah, that's so good.
Y'all caught up.
Yeah, they caught up. Yeah, Little Brother, man. It's nothing but good things. And Kev, where are you from, man? In New York?
New York, Southside Queens, Jamaica.
Queens. Jamaica. Yeah, right.
Man. Yep, Jamaica, Queens, Southside.
Yeah, Queens.
50, Nicky, Lost Boys, all of them, LL, all them guys.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, like Queens is the, there's always that argument floating around like the area and within like New Yorkers who's got the best MCs and, Capone, Noriega. Like, every time you listen, they always...
But New York is the Mecca, you know what I'm saying? Like New York is the Mecca for MCs. That's where, like most people top 5 got 3 motherfuckers from New York in their top 5.
Always. It's so true. If not a whole 5, right? It's
it's just the Mecca. It just is what it is,
Yeah. I spent a lot of time. I was in New York last year. I got to tap in with a few cats, do a few things, and it was just big bucket list. I've been twice, and it's just crazy, man. Especially in the summertime, everything's around the corner, everything's at reach.
Everything.
Even I had
too accessible sometimes.
That's it. That's what I said to people. They're like, Ben, you went crazy in New York. I'm like, man, it's there. It's not accessible in Sydney. You got to go out and get it. So it's crazy.
But it's good though, because when you go there and you take those trips, like I said, you go to the Mecca, you see is even like just outside of the rapping part of the culture. Like even as probably a radio dude, you probably, you see the drive and the hustle people got. So you come here and you like, yo, you can create that. Fuck if it's here or not. So that's what we trying to do. We like, yo, we just trying to create it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to, we raising our daughters. We, we on some grown folk shit. We ain't on that bullshit. So
I use the term grown man rap, like grown man raps.
Yeah.
Grown
we ain't trying to do no captain and no bullshit. We just trying to.
We've all been young. Exactly. Storytell, spit some game, give some game, teach some people on the way and create vibes, right? So.
And we still learning along the way too. So it's like, it's all the game. You just keep pushing on.
Yeah, it's dope. I know Kev, what was your song you did is Rise Up with Risa?
Oh yeah, with Dizza and RZA.
Yeah, Dizza. I know Dizza is throughout the way too. Producer and stuff. I remember when he was putting that track out kind of 2 years ago, something like that. This is a cool cat.
Yeah, almost 2 years now. Wow. Time flies, man. Yeah, almost 2 years now.
Yeah, dope. Yeah, Nate.
That's the joint you got on the UFC fight card? The one that they was playing? Is that the same song?
Rise Up is a different joint with Dizza and RZA. Yeah. It's original. Yeah, that's different. That's not a placement joint.
Oh, okay. That shit jump too though. Shit.
Yeah, that shit good. Yeah, I listened to that.
That shit jumping too.
Yeah, Nate, I was YouTubing, doing a bit of research before this and was looking and I found like a 16 bars like on YouTube or something of you, like probably for like, I don't know, 9 years ago or something.
Yeah, I took a break from this shit for a minute, man. Like once I had my daughters, man, I was like, I wanted to make money.
Yeah, that's it, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like you got mouths to feed. Like people there's this false illusion that musicians and rappers just make money, but it's not what y'all think it is. No, the glitter is not gold.
It ain't for it. It's not all videos, right?
Love it.
That's it.
That's why you gotta love it. But it'll go back because I remember when I first came out here, it was probably like 12 rappers out here.
Yeah.
Now everybody rapping, but they'll see.
How long you been?
It's good. They got different lanes now. They got a trap lane. They got an Aussie hip hop lane. They got a drill lane. So it's good. People are creating things that subclasses of hip hop that people like.
Yeah,
and that's the beauty of it.
I think it's definitely it's the best it's been. No disrespect to anyone who's been doing it before, but I think the way that the world's moving and the newer generations and the older generations and the way music's absorbed. I think it's at its best. Even you're seeing the amount of features of artists in Australia and America, like, there's quite large names on quite high platforms. Like that was never there before, so people are definitely, taking that bar up. So,
and people got to take that next step. Like if you want to be considered in a particular class,
So how long you guys been out here in your own, like Nate, how long you been living in Sydney or Australia?
Well, I've been in Australia since my dad was in the military, so he was stationed out here when he met my mom. She was from England. So I'm a brat. I'm a military brat. So, I've been back and forth. Right. I've been in and out. And the beauty of it became before COVID fucked us up.
Fuck. COVID.
I could see, like, when you a brat, you move so many places, but you're home, like where your family is, you know what I'm saying? So those are the places you become tied to. So I'm tied to Sydney because my daughters is here. My family, my brothers is here. And then I can go back home and my family, the other side of my family is here. So,
so you're sitting on the two passports.
We children of the world. You know what I'm saying? We've been our passport's been working since we was pretty much born.
Yeah, you're good. And what about you, Kev? How long you been out here?
Altogether, it'll be 6 years in December.
Nice.
But I normally go home 2 to 3 times a year. So my daughter's here, so that's why I'm here. For real. If my daughter wasn't here, I probably would be back in the States.
Yeah, right.
But my daughter's here. So just like we said, like Nate said, we're doing grown man stuff, you know?
That's it, man. Taking care of family, that's
man.
That's the there you go. Sorry, Kev, you're on mute there. Sorry, I asked to unmute, my bad. This Zoom's gone crazy.
Oh, did we lose him?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
There I go.
You back?
I'm back.
You back?
Yeah, it's probably my connection.
Yeah, that's all good. There's so many variables on the internet tip, but but it's good. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm excited for your new. How many tracks are you going to be hitting us with on the new? Was it album? EP?
It's the EP. Yeah. So we're doing 7 off the rip.
Yeah,
and then and then we're gonna saturate.
Yeah.
I just gonna have to keep hearing music after music.
It's the perfect time to drop it, right?
Just gonna saturate,
Everyone's absorbing music on the daily now. Everyone's got that little extra time to listen, COVID slowed it down. So it's,
exactly.
It is good. Mm-hmm. I seen in the movie clip as well, you got that merch coming. You got some gumbo shirts.
Yeah, so we got the merch coming. Got the gumbo merch coming, males, females. So when we have our launch, we're having a launch for our EP on Wednesday, the 25th of November.
Yep.
At Bar Ombre in Sydney Harbor at the Circular Quay. So we're gonna have merch there. We're gonna invite folks down to come,
come celebrate.
Take part of the festivities, celebrate the album.
Yeah, and the
show people the album out.
It's cool as well because they're opening, the restrictions are easing a little bit. They're opening it up. They're making it a bit loose, and there's a bit more of a push at the moment for live music and live things like that. So it's going to be well received. It's not all about.
And see, we come from a when I was in the game, that's what it was about. It was about performing. Yeah. It was about getting out there in front of people and like spitting your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now the world we live in, because 2020 then got us all fucked up.
All fucked up.
We gotta adapt. We gotta adapt to our fucking environment. You
daily,
know what I'm saying?
Right? Daily shit changes on the regular. It's crazy.
We gotta tap in with what's new. We gotta get on TikTok. We gotta be on Instagram. We gotta be on streaming things. Yeah. But still, we gotta be with the people too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we can't. You gotta tap in on every level.
I mean, that's the beautiful thing about music, right? Is that connection to people. Regardless of know what it is, when you can connect, or you see a performance and you see someone like the lyrics they're spitting on stage. That's what makes a fan and a connection, and that's what kind of can get someone out of a hard day, or keep pushing forward. Or
and see, that's the good thing about like the group we got, me and Kev, is that we come off on songs and sometimes we not agreeing on shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got different opinions, and sometimes people might side with Kev, they might side with me. Sometimes they might want a little both.
Yeah.
It's perspective that other people can relate to. But yeah, definitely for the people,
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's good. I'm excited to hear it. I've been having your track on repeat and listening to it and trying to, like I said, pick up the bars, pick up the punchlines, hearing some something. I think you're quoting something about the Rucker, Rucker Park. I was like, I was there last year, like it's good shit. Like,
ball like the Rucker. So when we say ball like the Rucker, when you get to the motherfucker, that was the best basketball you ever seen in your motherfucking life. And that's a fact.
Facts. It's actually
that's a fact.
I was actually thinking, right? You were speaking about Little Brother, and I can't remember what mixtape it was now. My brain's going crazy, but they have an instrumental, and it's a Little Brother instrumental for an intro of an And One mixtape, and that was like my shit, and that was what made me just be like, I love this fucking, Little Brother was amazing.
Pooh, Fontaine, they were killing that shit. Yeah.
It's been a good year as well.
Wonder. Hey, I'm telling you, people were speaking on that shit.
2020s, they daily, man, I'm always listening to music, always hunting, and it just seems that people are pushing it overtime, man. Releases I can't keep up. I've only got 2 ears and so many hours in the day to try fit in albums and shit. It's crazy, It's been a good year for hip hop, all around. Lots of releases. The Locks just dropped an album, like the OGs are putting it out.
Nice. Yeah.
The GOATs, as we're saying, like that grown man style of rap, they're just continuously putting it out and collabing. So, it's dope.
But I think it's good too that the younger generation is what's popping. So the drillers and the trappers and the young boys.
Yeah.
It may not be our lane, but it's good that they getting that shine and that opportunity to, do their thing. That shit always come back around. Everything don't last forever.
Everything don't last forever.
So let them have their blessings while they're there. You feel me?
That's it. Look, I'm going to have to wrap it up soon, but I just want to get you guys are two MCs and put you on the spot here. Kev, can you tell me your top 5? I need to ask. I want to know. Current,
I told you 3 coming from New York.
Yeah. No pressure, just off the rip, off the dome.
My top 5 always it keep rotating, but
yeah, me too.
Man, I'ma just say LL. No, and not no order, because Nas, LL. I'ma just say who I feel like my influences. Nas, LL, Ross, 50, and I gotta say either between. Dag, man, I gotta have an honorable mention, man. I can't. Mine's keep on fluctuating from Royce to Black Thought.
All spitters.
Yeah, those are my 5.
Nice.
My top 5.
What about you, Nate?
Man, see, I don't put Big and Pac in mine no more because they like
me
gods
either.
to this shit.
They're not even.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just gods. Everybody else, y'all ain't even there yet. So let's not even. But I'm gonna definitely put 3 stacks in there.
Yeah.
3 stacks in there for me. Yeah. Big L in there for me. Meth is in there for me. I put Nip in there because I just love Nip. Like that's just that shit got me through hard times in life. You know what I'm saying? So
continuously.
It's not really even about bars. It's just about like that soundtrack to those experiences. Yeah. So that's more of like a personal, and Nas.
Dope.
And nigga. That's definitely.
Awesome spitters.
Yeah, what about you, man? We gotta have to put you on the spot.
Yeah, what's your top 5? You putting us on the pressure.
I know, shit. All right. Man, I've been chopping and changing. No particular order. Like you said, Pac and Big are up there. I'm gonna go.
They not.
Yeah, they're driving in their own lane. I'm gonna go Master Ace. He been
okay.
He been one of my favorites forever. Styles P at the moment, man, he's just floating in there. He's.
Hey, you know what I used to get away with saying when people was asking me my top 5? Because my 6, what I usually say is the Locks. Because I get 3.
Yeah. That's so good. Yeah.
Jada right there after Royce and Thought. Jada comes in. I got a top 10. Top 5.
That's why I take the Locks.
Yeah.
All right, so hold on. Who you got? You got
he got Master Ace.
Styles. I'm with you. I'm gonna go Nip because he's what he's done for me.
Wow, Nip. Okay.
Yeah. Nip been doing something different for me, man. Like that's
okay. We gonna have to chop it up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to chop it up for sure. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go Prodigy.
Woo, wow. Prodigy. Oh yeah, Folk.
Got one more.
Who's been in my headphones lately? Fuck, this is gonna get me. I'm gonna go Pimp C.
Oh, that's a respectable. That's a respectable top 5.
That's
crazy.
And that's, you know, that changes and chops.
People be sleeping on Pimp, man. Pimp got that. You gotta pay attention for Pimp.
Yeah, man. You know? Pimp is something different, you know.
Yeah. Pimp make you feel a certain way about life when you step out in the morning. Like, yeah, y'all can't tell me a fucking thing.
Leatherwood and candy, right? You know. So
yeah.
But anyway, guys, I got to wrap that up. It's a pleasure having you. No doubt. This is Gumbo. I'm going to play their track live. I'm going to play before and after so that people can listen, get that flavor. And we'll chop it up again soon, hey? Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love.
Thanks, brother.
My G's.
For sure. Thank you. We appreciate you, man. This is Gumbo. Yeah.
Bless. We'll have to do it again. We'll chop it up. This is just the start of a good conversation, right? So we've got plenty more. Sure. That's it. All right, my G's. Peace.
All right, man.
Later, yo. Peace.